this movie unfolds as the Horror Hound Festival holds its first ever event in Louisiana, where it attracts hundreds of geeks, freaks and die-hard horror fans from far and wide. Forced to travel with her boyfriend, Laine begins to experience premonitions associated with the urban myth of the creeper. She believes that something supernatural has been summoned and that she is at the center of it all. First of all, this movie is really lame. It feels cheap, predictable, joyless and rote. This movie is a barely serviceable slasher movie that has exactly no memorable moments. It's neither as skillful nor scary as the original. It's a cheap knockoff, inferior in every way. The tension is non-existent. The aesthetics are cheap, while the violence largely inferred and off-screen. This movie bypasses the original film's lean and highly strung qualities in a half-hearted attempt to update the franchise. Despite the genre-aware setting, it quickly becomes clear that whatever meta promise the movie had is quickly forgotten. The original movie knew to keep the creeper obscure for as long as possible, recognizing that what we can imagine is far scarier than what we can see. In this new film, we met the creeper early, which unfortunately not scary at all. The presence of the creeper is almost incidental in this movie, which throws the creature into an otherwise by-numbers slasher story. After ditching the horror fest, the gang take off to an isolated mansion on the outskirts of town, which is where the bulk of the story takes place. One by one, the gang are taken out by the creeper, who claims them and their various organs for his malicious purposes. This part is really unsatisfying, with its unconvincing sets, stagey panics, and shoddy bloodletting. It doesn't help that the movie has penchant for garishly superimposing action against artificial backdrops. The cast in general is decent, but the thing it's in service of is hardly worthy of the time or talent. Overall, this movie is dull and forgettable. The good news is that it's less than 90 minutes, so you don't have to suffer much. We do not recommend this movie at all.